Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. So please put your request down on my Happy Valentine's Day video. I'm gonna be doing videos this week. So next up I have Cancer Man, Aquarius Woman, and please check my videos prior to asking because it might be uploaded already. Cancer Man, Aquarius Woman. This is quite a combination right here. Here we meet air. It meets water. Aquarius woman is a fixed sign. Cancer man is a cardinal sign. Yeah, so in the beginning, Aquarius woman is going to be quite intrigued with the Cancer man. Very intellectual. He's very smart. At the same time, he's very mysterious. Aquarius woman, he's going to like that she's very, she's a conversationalist because he has dual personality, and so does Aquarius woman. So this is going to be a mirroring. This relationship is, it could either be a great one or a shithole of a relationship, but just let me explain. So they both have dual personalities, okay? So Cancer man, he could go off into his world, and Aquarius woman could go off into her world. All right. Now, yeah, so in the beginning, he likes the fact that, she's a conversationalist, she's fun, she's outgoing, she's daring, she's adventurous, right? Cancer man, on the other hand, he's not that daring and spontaneous, but she's going to help to bring this out of him. He's quite humorous, and she's going to like that because she's quite humorous. And he's very intellectual, and he knows how to speak. He's serious type, so he knows how to speak effectively, right? Aquarius woman is going to enjoy this because she's an intellectual person and she seeks like-minded individuals, especially when it comes to conversations and how you speak, right? Now, Aquarius woman, she's a freedom lover. She's here, there, everywhere. She's a mover and a shaker. Cancer man, not so much. He likes, he's a homebody, and he likes his own space, and so does Aquarius woman. So this can work well, but when it gets to that bedroom, oh my God, fireworks in the bedroom, okay? This couple is going to be fucking a lot. Sex is going to be huge in this relationship, and they're both highly sexual, okay? Now, when Cancer man decides that, he wants to, shut up, because Aquarius woman, she doesn't like mood swings, all right? This is where problems could arise, with his moody behavior, mood swings, I don't want to be bothered, or just kind of attitude. Aquarius woman is going to try to find out what's going on. Now, the whole talk, at the same time, Aquarius woman, she's the type of person, she's not going to kiss your ass for the answers, okay? She's not going to be chasing you down and hounding you. She could become in her funk too. She could get in her mood too, like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm not dealing with this, right? Because Cancer man, he is sensitive, and he could he could have childish tendencies, childish behaviors, all right? He speak when he want to speak. Aquarius woman is like, no, you don't, she doesn't like wishy-washy. She likes steady and consistent. However, she could be that way as well. When she wants her time and space, she could back off and just be like, fuck it, I want my time and space too. So this is going to be a mirroring relationship. So when one person wants it, the other person doesn't. When one person, it's like a tug of war with them too, right? But in the bedroom, that's where it happens. Now, another thing is, Aquarius woman, she's a thinker, and she's a freedom lover, and she's a boy. She likes to march to her own beat. She has a rebellious spirit. So with the Cancer man, yeah, he gives good advice, and he's the type of person, yeah, he's intellectual. But one thing she's not gonna allow him to do is impose his ideas, or allow him to tell her what he thinks she should do with her life, or what he thinks she should be doing. And no, this is not gonna work well either, because she's gonna be like, listen, I know what the fuck to do with my life. I have it under control. And the same thing with him. All right, he's the type of person, he likes to give advice, but he don't like to take it. So this is what I say, it's like back and forth with them two, right? But one thing he is gonna, okay, now when they decide to get into a relationship, right, because this can last, when they decide to get into a relationship, Aquarius woman is loyal. Okay, she is loyal to a sense. Now, what she's not gonna like is Cancer man's mood, the mood swing. She can walk away from this connection based off of the inconsistency behavior, the inconsistent behavior with him, okay? Because she's not gonna take too much of I don't feel like talking right now, leave me alone. No, she's not gonna take too much of that, okay? And this is where shit can overflow, because Aquarius women can't say nasty things. They can say nasty things to each other, okay? To each other, right? Another thing, Aquarius woman, she's very generous and she's a giver. Cancer man, he can withhold. Now, mind you, they're both unemotional people, okay? So, but they both look for these things in the relationship, right? So actions in this relationship, actions speak louder than words, right? They're not just gonna be telling each other I love you, I love you, love you all the time, okay? Now, Aquarius woman, she can be, yes, tenderhearted and sweet, but at the same time she could be cold and distant, all right? As Cancer man, he's not gonna like this type of behavior, but he does it also, if that makes sense. Anyway, so she's not gonna like the fact that he withholds emotions, and he could be a penny pincher at times, a little bit too cheap for her, because she's a giver and she's very generous, okay? And so, and this type of connection is not going to be balanced if they don't meet eye to eye. So he's going to feel like Aquarius woman is an overspender, and she's going to feel like he's just too fucking cheap, okay? He needs to live a little, all right? Because she's again, if she likes it, she sees it, she buys it, you know, she's a hard worker, she's a boss type, all right? And one thing is for sure, you're not going to tell Aquarius woman what to do with her life, and, you know, no. She'll tell you what to do, don't tell her what to do. That's how she feels, right? Advice, yeah, but telling her, no. But in this kind of relationship, Cancer man can balance Aquarius woman out, okay? Yes, he is responsible, so he does look for nice things, and she's responsible as well, all right? So she is the type of person that will take care of the home. You know, once he see her qualities, she will take care of the home, she will cook, she will clean, but at the same time, she does her own thing, okay? And Cancer man is not gonna like this. So he could become very possessive over his Aquarius woman, and that's a no-no, okay? So a lot of trust has to be applied in this relationship, because, you know, Cancer man can become detective when it comes to the Aquarius woman to find out what she's doing and stuff like that. But at the same time, Aquarius woman is going to be monitoring his ass too, because he's a little bit too mysterious and sneaky for her as well. And then, you know, she's more of a realist, and he could fly away into fantasy world and get up in his head and stay there. And she's the type of person to bust that bubble and bring him back down to earth, like, hey, you know, especially when it comes to talking about deep conversations and feelings and where this is going and stuff like that. One thing is for sure, Cancer man likes to play mind games. He's very charming now. She's gonna like that. He's very charming. He's very intellectual. He's passionate, romantic when he wants to be. But at the same token, he's the type of guy that he could close up when it comes to serious or opening himself up and exposing. He doesn't want to be vulnerable and expose himself too much to people, and so this is why he just tend to stay up in his head and not give too much. But he wants to know everything about his partner. Aquarius woman is going to catch on to this, and she doesn't like mind games, okay? So she's going to catch on to the mind games, and she's going to, because Cancer man can mimic his partner, so she's going to see that he's mimicking her behavior, okay? And she's not gonna like this too much, because she's gonna feel like you have to be your own individual person. Don't, you know, it's like that, okay? But they can have deep conversations, meaning they can make the best of friends. They can make really good friends and have fun together, because Cancer man is humorous. He's funny, you know, and Aquarius woman is funny too. So they can sit there and chill and, you know, drink and stuff like that. They become the best of friends, okay? Sex is gonna be great between them. Awesome. Awesome, you know, in that bedroom is gonna be freak out, okay? And he's gonna like that Aquarius woman is free in the bedroom, and he, you know, he likes this, okay? But at the same token, you know, Aquarius woman, she does know her place, so she would allow him to lead. But at the same time, if she feels like he's leading her in the wrong direction, she's gonna take that. She's gonna stay her own. She's gonna take the wheel, okay? And But this can really turn out to be a great, you know, a long-lasting relationship if they evolving. If they're not evolved, this can be a shitty, fucked up relationship. Okay, it's just getting on the same page with each other, understanding each other, trust, honesty, patience. All of that needs to be applied in this type of connection. Yeah, but as far as this can last. Okay, but I have to go. I love you guys. I'm possible, you're possible girl, SC Tasha Tai, aka Astro Queen. I'm out.